We'd like to welcome on stage from Brazil's Central Bank, Carolina Barros. Welcome.
Good morning to you all. It's an honor to be here in the opening of this relevant event for inclusive finance community. I would like to join Mr. Michael Schlein, President and CEO of Action International, in welcoming you to this edition of the Responsible Finance Forum, held alongside the GPFI plenary meeting under the Brazilian G20 presidency. It's a pleasure to have you all here, and I hope you are enjoying your time in Fortaleza. As we gather here today, it is essential to highlight the synergy between our efforts at the GPFI and the RFF. This important partnership was established at the inception of the forum and the launch of the GPFI in 2009-2010. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Center for Financial Inclusion and Action for continuing to organize such a relevant event. The theme of responsible finance plays a fundamental role in the motto of the Brazilian presidency at G20, building a fair world and a sustainable planet. And it is also central to the GPFI priorities defined for 2024. Thoroughly debated over the last 2 days at the GPFI's second plenary meeting. Responsible finance contributes to our goals by increasing access to finance, focus on those not supported by the mainstream of financial service providers, by ensuring fair treatment for customers, by promoting effective transparency, ethical financial advice, and suitable financial products, by fostering economic opportunities for everyone and building stronger local economies, by reducing inequality, and by supporting sustainable development. In this journey, from gaining access and ensuring equitable treatment to achieving sustainable development, we must highlight the concept of financial resilience. This is crucial, especially when considering unexpected shocks, such as severe climate incidents, which unfortunately are already occurring in several parts of the world. Many of you are likely aware of the climate disaster that occurred in the south of Brazil, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul. As I mentioned during the GPFI plenary, in late April and May, the state was hit by storms and floods, causing severe devastation. Over 500,000 people have been displaced, and around 50,000 are in shelters. Tragically, more than 200 people have lost their lives or are still missing. The economic impact is vast, with over 94% of all economic activities in Rio Grande do Sul affected, damaging communities, business, and infrastructure. Thus, achieving financial resilience should be a key outcome sought for global initiatives focused on responsible finance. I hope everyone here had the opportunity to participate in yesterday's field's visit to Banco Palmas. This visit was a chance to witness firsthand the establishment of more resilient communities through the provision of ethical financial guidance and appropriate financial products to those in need. By adopting innovative practices, Banco Palmas serves as an example to financial institutions on how to operate responsibly by prioritizing the needs of clients and communities, promoting economic inclusivity and contributing to sustainable development. I would like to extend my greetings to Mr. Joaquim de Mello, the founder of Banco Palmas, whose vision and leadership has been have been a source of inspiration for us. His commitment to social and technological innovations aimed at overcoming poverty is truly commendable. I believe that this experience we had was a great start to a forum that aims to bridge inclusion and innovation to improve people's lives. I trust that the insights gained will enrich our discussions and inspire new ideas throughout this event. Banking regulators and supervisors, such as the Central Bank of Brazil, play a vital role in promoting responsible finance. In addition to ensuring basic conditions of controlled inflation and a solid financial system, central banks must also work towards a competitive, efficient, innovative, and inclusive financial system, thus promoting in a more comprehensive way the economic well-being of society. Government authorities should establish clear and enforceable market conduct regulations. They should also catalyze consumer awareness and financial capability initiatives. In this context, the Central Bank of Brazil has been carrying out important initiatives established in its strategic agenda, in which inclusion, education, and innovation are major pillars. We have already implemented a broad set of actions with concrete results. It is worth mentioning at least 6 of them. Number 1 initiative, PIX. The Central Bank of Brazil implemented PIX, our instant payment system, in November 2020. It increased competition within the Brazilian payment sector and met the demand for fast, cost-effective, and secure payment option. Most importantly, PIX played a pivotal role in the financial inclusion of millions of Brazilians. More than 71 million people who were not users of any other digital money transfer scheme now actively using electronic transfers. Additionally, the wider access to digital payments has been associated with a decrease in informal employment. Currently, there are approximately 150 million individual users and over 14 million business users. The number of monthly transactions conducted by nearly 800 participants institutions reached 4.9 billion in April 2024, an increase of 53% from 3.2 billion in May 2023. We have reached more than 200 million transactions per day for a population of around 170 million with bank accounts. These results demonstrate the profound impact of PIX in terms of efficiency, financial inclusion, and the emergence of innovative business models. Looking ahead, PIX has the potential to enable integration with international instant payment systems, facilitating cross-border transactions such as remittances, intercompany payments, and international purchase of goods and services. Initiative number 2, Open Finance. The Open Finance initiative with instant comparability and portability is also transforming the Brazilian financial system. Its development is set to usher in a new era of integration, personalization, and accessibility, transforming how individuals engage with the financial landscape. Only 3 years after its implementation, the Brazilian Open Finance is internationally recognized as a global reference. Considering its wide scope of data and services and the number of participation institutions. More than 29 million different individuals and companies have already consented to share their data via Open Finance. And there are more than 1.4 billion weekly API calls in the ecosystem. The benefits for individuals and companies that share their data include better financial management tools through data aggregation, improved credit scores, higher limits, lower interest rates, and more customized service, among others. Initiative number 3, DIREC. Our most recent project is DIREC, the Brazilian Central Bank digital currency, currently under development. Its focus will be on increasing efficiency and access to financial services. Our model aims to transition towards a tokenized economy, enhance the efficiency of financial intermediation, and improve the contract registration process. In the coming months and years, the 3 projects, PIX, Open Finance, and DREX, will become increasingly integrated. This alignment will culminate in the creation of a new interoperable system, seamlessly interconnecting the 3 initiatives. Initiative number 5, regulatory field improvements. Besides these 3 initiatives aimed at enacting structural reforms within the financial system, there are many others that have greatly impacted Brazil's financial landscape in terms of promoting financial inclusion, financial well-being, and responsible finance. In regulatory terms, I can highlight the issues of the Personal Data Protection Act and the FinTech Regulation in 2018, the Positive Credit Report Law in 2019, the Over-Indebtedness and Responsible Credit Law and updated regulation on institutional policy for relationships with customers, including those experiencing vulnerability in 2021, and the revision of the cooperatives legal framework in 2022. Now let me talk about the initiative number 5, Aprender Valor. I would like to mention our financial education program for schools, Aprender Valor. It was launched in 2020 as part of the education dimension of our strategic agenda. This program spans all 26 Brazilian states and the federal district, and it is implemented in schools across 55% of the Brazilian municipalities. Currently, more than 24,000 public schools are enrolled in this program, reaching over 5.8 million elementary school students. I would like to share another important initiative, our initiative number 6 today, the Brazilian Financial Health Index, established in 2021. This index provides an individual assessment of financial health, identifying gaps and enabling the implementation of tailored educational strategies. Additionally, it enables an aggregate diagnosis and analysis of Brazilians' financial health, contributing to the enhancement of public policies and private initiatives aimed at improving the financial well-being of the population. Despite the positive results from these initiatives, we know there is still too much more to do. We have recently observed a rise in delinquency and increase in risk indebtedness, a concept developed by the Central Bank of Brazil using administrative data. We also know that a significant portion of the population still lacks financial resiliency. Additionally, we are facing consumer protection challenges such as rising fraud. These challenges are not unique to Brazil. They are faced by many countries globally. Because we are dealing with complex subjects, there is no simple linear path to solve these challenges. This event provides a valuable opportunity to better understand these challenges, learn how can we innovate in addressing them, and strengthen our impact. As we embark on this journey together, let us remember that our work is not merely about the number of accounts or technology that has been dramatically changing this landscape. It is about people, their lives, their aspirations, their futures, their financial well-being. Our goal should be to create a financial ecosystem that empowers individuals and builds stronger communities, reinforcing the values upheld by both the Responsible Finance Forum and the Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion. Thanks for your time.